my loves, what's up and welcome back to the Trend Diaries. I'm Nidhi and Nidhi is back with yet another makeup kit video. So I know you guys love these kind of videos wherein I share some of my favorite makeup products that I would like to form a makeup kit of, and this time I'm back with this kind of video again. So yes, if you're interested then please continue watching, and the best part about today's video is that all of the products are under rupees 500. I know some are there which are slightly pricier, but Nykaa's Pink Friday sale is going to be live from 24th to 28th of November, and at that time all of these products are going to be available at super crazy deal and offers, and you can definitely get these at less than 500 rupees per product. So what's the wait? Let's start with today's video. So step wise, step one is primer, and for primer I love these three. So the very first one is this from Blue Heaven. So this is the Blue Heaven face primer. Now this particular one is oil free, it is not greasy, it is silicone based and very affordable, and you do get good quantity, that is full size 30 grams of product in this particular one, and this one is very affordable. So you see it does has a clear gel-like consistency, makes your makeup last for a good amount of time. I have some of my friends with oily skin who really like this one, as they say that it does control oil. So yes, that is the first suggestion. The second one is from my favorite brand, that is Wet n Wild. It is their dewy primer. Now this particular primer is very different than any other silicone based primers. You see the texture, it has slightly shimmery kind of texture and a reflex added to it. I think I removed excess of it. See, it just has this beautiful luminous effect, and when you just rub it in, you see how glowy your skin looks. So I really like this primer for giving me that dewy base. And then talking about the third primer, it is their Prep Me Up primer. Again, a very beautiful primer. The MRP is rupees 550, but definitely you will get this on discounted price and a low price than rupees 500 for sure. So again, this is a silicone based primer. You can see it has a thicker consistency, and when you apply it, it kind of blurs, it basically just fills in, and so I really like this primer as well from Nykaa. The next category, that is for our base. So talking about foundations first, I have these recommendations right here. So the very first one is Maybelline's Fit Me foundation. Now this particular one, the glass jar, retails for 550 rupees, but all the time you can find Maybelline at 30%, 25% off. Definitely you can grab these lesser than 500 rupees. Foundation also comes in a tube like form, which retails for 299, I guess, which is again in our budget. I don't have that right now because I have their full sizes. So I particularly am wearing right now this foundation on my face. I've mixed two shades, one is 332 and the other one is 238 Rich Tan. So I basically just mix them up to get my custom shade because this is slightly warm and 238 is slightly light for me. So I mix these up. Yeah, so that is a foundation that I would highly recommend. And the second foundation that I would highly recommend is from Wet n Wild. It is their Photo Focus foundation. I've loved this one so much. This particular one, just look at its halat, like it is expired. I've used this so much. I still have some left in it, but I've used it a lot. I can see the bottom right from here. So this foundation again is very beautiful. It would give you that medium to buildable coverage, and it is just so pretty on your skin. I love this foundation. A very good either or with Maybelline. You can get either one which you like, because I love both. So yes, that was my next recommendation. And then I have one more foundation, which is the Superstay from Maybelline. Now this particular one retails for MRP 750, but I've seen it drop lesser than 500 rupees. But I know I still shouldn't mention about it, but I like it so much that I want to mention about it. I'm the shade 310 Sun Beige, and again a very beautiful foundation. It just blurs out and gives me that airbrush kind of effect look. So I really like this one too. This one was from Maybelline. Moving on to concealers, I have my favorites right over here, which are in our budget. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. Again, very beautiful, natural, everyday concealer. You can just wear it and nobody would know. Like, nobody would know you're wearing it. It is so beautiful, very creamy, rich texture, very affordable must-haves. I have two particular shades. One is medium tawny, which is slightly a highlighting color for me, and my skin tone match is the shade medium deep tan. So those were the first recommendation. Then I would also recommend the Fit Me concealer from Maybelline. Now I had more shades, but they were expired, so I don't have them any longer. But this particular one is the shade golden, a highlighting color for me. Again, a very beautiful everyday low to medium coverage concealers, okay? But I really like how they sit, and yes, it's a really good one. Don't forget to check out the Pink Friday sale, because you know, पूरे साल में एक बार आती है ये sale and the offers are like crazy. So next up, I have the Aged One concealers. I think the price is $650 for these concealers, but I've seen them drop down lesser than 500 rupees. I love this. My skin tone match is the shade Caramel. You see how much I love it. I love this. And I have other shade which is medium, which is a highlighting concealer color. So yes, concealers have super coverage. They are very lightweight on the skin. They blend very easily and they do not cake up at all. So I love them. Now all of the powders that I have, the K-Beauty one, the Sugar one, the Nykaa one, I think all of them are above rupees 500. So I don't have them listed here. But this one too is again above 500 rupees. This one is I think for 600 and something. But again, you can find it lesser than 500 rupees for sure. I'm being very honest about this. I don't really have great powders under rupees 500, but I do have to say that the Fit Me square packaging powder is really good. Again, affordable, under our budget. This particular one is slightly pricey, but you can definitely grab this under rupees 500 during the Pink Friday sale. So wishlist it today. I am the shade 25, a medium. I can also use the shade 20, but it is always out of stock. The powders, moving on to the blush category, but right now these days I'm so much into these cream blushes and liquid blushes. Oh my god, they just look so pretty. Okay, so this particular one, I had to show this to you all. This I think is for 600 or 700 bucks, but it is so pretty. This one is 100% vegan. This one is lip and cheek tint from the brand Just Herbs. You can see how much have I used it. I've literally dogged into this. I love this shade. This is Mahogany. I have so many colors and I've given one to my sister, and I have all of the rest shades because I love them. These are so good. Another shade which is Soft Nude. Again, a beautiful color for everyday wear. Love how it looks. I am wearing this right now on me. I love them. You should definitely have them, and if you find these at discounted rates, bro, get them. Moving on to our category, which is powder blushes. The very first one is from Maybelline Fit Me. So this is how the packaging comes, and you get so many colors in this one. I really love the coral one from their range. This particular one is in the shade 30 and a very beautiful everyday blush. This one isn't that pigmented, but I have swatched the coral one in the store and it was quite good. I think this doesn't really work for my skin tone, but the coral one was just so gorgeous. So yes, that is the blush that you can definitely pick up, and this is priced at MRP 440. Definitely you can grab it at discounted prices. Second absolute wala favorite is this blush from the brand Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Mellow Wine. Oh my god, I love this. This is priced at $299. I think right now they are priced at $399 or something. They have a circular packaging now. I do have the older one, but it is such a beautiful coral nude color, very soft, very pigmented, and they are so beautiful. I just love how this color looks on my face. Love it. Another favorite which I love and I highly recommend it. I've recommended these blushes so much that I remember when I personally saw it first, they were like at 50% off and like bahut sara stock tha, no one was buying them. But when I tried them and I loved them, I ordered so many shades in it, and then I've promoted it so much on my channel that, you know, right now it's very hard for me to get a backup because it's all out of stock now. So yes, that is the power of Trend Fam, and this is a color I would highly recommend from the brand LA Colors Rad Rouge range. This is in the color Icon. Another very beautiful creamy blush. This is so pigmented and a beautiful nude color for everyday wear. This just looks stunning. It is damn pretty. Definitely get it. So again, this one is very affordable. So the next blush I have is from the brand Sugar. It is the Contour Deforest mini blush. This particular one is in the shade 03 Mauve Marvel. Another pretty pink blush. I love the shade of this particular one. It is so similar to one of the Balm Big Date blushes. The color is so similar. You should definitely get this. This is like, I think, 399 or 299 rupees. Very affordable, very good blushes. Definitely get it. And if you're buying from sugarcosmetics.com, you can use my code to avail discount on your purchase. I would have the code mentioned on the screen right over here. Lastly, I have this new purchase from Nykaa. It is their Get Cheeky Blush Duo. I really don't know the price of this particular one, but it was so pretty that I had to show it to you all. Shade Brazilian Bombshell. It is a duo pan blush, and look at it. It's so pretty. I've used this shade to top up on my cream blush today. Very gorgeous. I loved how this particular one is too. It is like a buildable kind of a blush, and that is how I like my blushes to be. Moving on to my favorite part, which is bronzers. The very first one is from the brand Sugar. It is their new edition shade, which is 03 Caramel Captain. Perfect for anyone dusky skin tone like me. I am a MAC NC40, so you can definitely get this. I am wearing this right now on my face. I'll show you a quick swatch of the bronzer. You see it is very pigmented and does show up on my skin tone, so I love it. Bronzers I really love are from the brand Wet n Wild. The very first one is this is a contouring palette from them, wherein you do get a banana powder and a contouring slash bronzing shade. This one is more warmer, so this is a kind of bronzer. The other shade which they have in this contouring palette is a lighter tone of brown, so that's perfect for contouring. So you see, I have really loved this a lot, and again, this is very soft, creamy, pigmented, and does the work really well. So that is the first one, and the size is really big. It's a huge pan. Then the second bronzer that I have from Wet n Wild is their Color Icon bronzer. It is in the shade What Shady Beaches. I love this bronzer so much. It does give this sun-kissed look. It is so pretty. Really love this. This has a very lightest amount of shimmer added, but you cannot really make it out on your skin. Like, actually you cannot make it out on your skin. This just gives that sun-kissed effect, and I love it. On to highlighters, I have these two highlighters right here. The very first one, my oldie, my fave, is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. This is in the shade Precious Petals. You can see how blinding it is. It is damn pretty and very blinding. It is that perfect rose gold color. It is suitable for all skin tones. You should definitely have this. So earlier it was priced at 499, but I think now they've increased 100 rupees up. But during the sale, definitely you can grab it less than 500. So stock it up. Another fave is the Master Chrome from Maybelline. I love this so much. Again, very reflective, very pretty, and this is the highlighter I'm wearing right now on my face. I already have a backup because this one is going to expire super soon, so I have a backup ready. So that was Master Chrome from Maybelline in the shade Molten Gold. I also have two face palettes because particularly these are more budget friendly, because you do get 3 products in one palette, and basically that is less than 1500, so less than 500 rupees per pan. So that's perfect. The very first one is this from Sugar. It is their Contour Deforest face palette. This is their newest variant that they've launched, and this one is perfect for deeper skin tone. And this shade is same as the Caramel Captain bronzer that I showed you all recently. So this palette is in the variant 03 Fierce Feet. Again, the bronzer super pigmented, creamy, and is visible. The highlighter super blinding. Coral shade of the blush is super pretty on us dusky skin beauties, and I love how this particular one is. This is so pretty and perfect, so I would highly recommend it. The next palette I have is from Makeup Revolution. It is the Patricia Bright palette. Now the MRP of this one is 1350, but again you do get 3 products, which is less than 500, and also you can grab this at discounted price, which goes even less than that then. So talking about this palette, this is in the variant You Are Gold, and that is how pretty the packaging is. Gold and white, very stunning. And when you open it up, those are 3 shades that you get, and a nice sized mirror. The bronzer I feel is very pigmented. It is slightly red for my liking, but it is very pigmented. The blush is a very beautiful shade of pink. It is that dusty pink color, would look so gorgeous. The highlighter is so bomb. Like, Makeup Revolution knows their highlighter. Beautiful palette, worth the money. I really like it. So yes, that is the one to go for. And if you're blessed with a deeper skin tone, then they also have a deeper variant in this one, so you can try that out as well. Lastly, to lock all of your base makeup in place, I have some makeup fixer recommendation. Very first one is from Swiss Beauty. It is their natural makeup fixer. Again, a decent makeup fixer is what I would say. This is again very pocket friendly. You can grab this as well on discounted prices. It has a fine mist, smells slightly like lemons. So yeah, that is the Swiss Beauty makeup fixer. Then I also have the Matte Magic Mist and Set by ELF. I don't really remember the price of this one. I was just using it today, and so I have this here. This is so good. It has a fine mist and just sets my makeup in place. I don't really remember the price, but if it is available at a great discounted price this time during the Pink Friday sale, then definitely get this. Moving on to the fun part, that is the eye makeup. So let's start with eyeshadows. First, I have these two from Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows. I have 2 different variants. This one is Rosé in the Air, and this one is Nude Awakening. Watch my tutorials to see how beautiful these shadows are. That is the Nude Awakening one. Very pretty colors. It has a good pigment payoff, and the Rosé in the Air one is a bomb. I need not speak much about this. It is very pigmented, creamy, buttery soft pigments, and you see how much have I used it. And yes, that is the swatch of 3 shades. Yes, those were the 2 palettes from Wet n Wild that I really like. Next up, I have 2 bite-sized palettes from ELF. Now these are priced at MRP 350 per palette. Again, you can grab these on sale too. So firstly, this quad over here is very beautiful. This has perfect shades with which you can create the basic neutral eye look, which is like so everyday kind of. Quality is really good in these shadows, and the pigment payoff is bomb as well. So I really like these bite-sized palettes. And the other variant that I have is Berry Bad. So that is how it looks like. It is a newer one in my collection. Oh my god, these look so pigmented and stunning. I love these palettes from ELF. Must have. And lastly, in the eyeshadow category, I have some liquid eyeshadows for y'all. The first one are from Swiss Beauty. These metallic liquid eyeshadows from them. These are so pretty. I'm having one right now in the inner corners of my eye, which is the silver one. These are very pretty, very bomb, reflective, and like that easy peasy eye look within seconds kind of metallic shades. I really love them. So that is the first one, number 02 Diamond Dust. The next shade that I have is Rose Gold Retro, which is another beautiful shade. You see, it is so pretty rose gold color. And then I have one more, which is my favorite. This is Smoking Storm. I love this color so much. It is that grungy grayish silver reflex liquid eyeshadow. It just looks so pretty. You should definitely have some of these in your collection. You're gonna rock your eyeshadow game with these liquid eyeshadows. And again, these were very pocket friendly. I also have one from Nika, which is their Radiant Liquid Eyeshadow. This is priced at $4.95. It's a very pretty pearlescent pink kind of color. I really like this formula too. So yes, those were some liquid eyeshadows that you should definitely have. To the eyeliner part, I really love these Lakme Insta liners. These are super pocket friendly, like 115 or 120 rupees, and I really like them. These are just water resistant. These are not waterproof. You have to like layer them to get that maximum payoff, but I still love them. These dry to that matte finish, so you do get a matte black eyeliner with this, and I'm always asked whenever I wear this, this is such a pretty color from them, so you should definitely have these. Both of these dry completely matte and super affordable, so yes, you should definitely have them. Liner that is priced at $6.99. Okay, I messed up with this particular one, but you can also grab this on discount. This is from Sugar. It is their Black Swan double matte eyeliner. Again, a black liner which dries completely matte and stays put. So I really like this as well. The elf liner is also good. The Precision Point one, I have it right over there. I forgot to add it over here, but it is like a good everyday kind of liner. It kind of smudges and it is not very long lasting, so I kind of would mention that as well. Even the Maybelline Colossal eyeliner is a decent everyday eyeliner that you can get, but if you kind of rub your eyes, this would come off. So yes, I am mentioning all of this as well. It is a pretty matte black liner, so yes, those were all of the liners that I would highly recommend. And then moving on to kajals that I really love. The very first one is from Plum. You can see I have used it up. I really love this. I also have a backup of this particular one. I love this kajal so much. Like, this particular one just stays on my waterline and does not give me those panda eyes. I would highly recommend it. You should try it. It is very creamy, very black, and just stays put. They also have a green color and a brown. I do have the green one, which is very beautiful. So yes, that was the Nature Studio kajal, priced at $4.95. You can get it on discount. And then the other gel kajal that I really love is from K Beauty. It is in the shade Onyx. Again, this particular one is okay, so I don't have my sharpener with me right now and it is blunt, but this particular one is very pigmented black. Right now the swatch is not great because I don't have my sharpener right here, but the point of the kajal is deep down, so yeah, but it is really good. I would recommend it 100%. And you can also try the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, which is in the pomade form. You also get the brush applicator with it. It is very black, it is matte, and I'll just show you a swatch of it. It is that kind of matte black. So again, a very beautiful kajal, a must have. Mascara, I have so many recommendations. This is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. It is very good. It does give a good volume to your lashes. This is a new backup that I have. I gave the one which I had to my sister. So again, this is priced at $3.99. You can definitely have this in your collection. You would like it. Then this one from Maybelline is priced at $3.35. It is the Hypercurl Mascara and is the one that I'm wearing right now. Again, a very beautiful mascara. The Elf mascara is also good. It is their length and volume mascara in the waterproof variant. The bristles are kind of short and stiff, so you can get those separate kind of look with this mascara. Also, the Nykaa Super Size Mascara is something like the Maybelline Colossal one. It does add a good volume to your lashes, but I would say it is slightly wet kind of formula in comparison. And I love my Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. I just love it. This is like my second or third one, and I would still keep purchasing it till the time that they keep manufacturing it, maybe. Okay, so those were all of the mascaras that I really love, and you can definitely pick some of them. You won't be disappointed. Lastly, for my brows, I really love the Faces Canada Ultim Pro Eyebrow Defining Pencil, which I've used right now on my eyebrows. It does have a spoolie on one side and the pencil on the other. It is very soft, creamy, and easy to blend. I really like the quality of this brow pencil. And then the Arch Arrival Brow Definer from Sugar Cosmetics is really good. Again, it has this fine tip given right here. It is the last bit left. It's over. I've used it all up, and The shade is beautiful. This is Taupe Tom. Now this particular one is pricey. The other side is a spoolie, but they also have their normal arch arrival brow definer. That one is in the budget. I have finished it up, so I don't have it right now. So yes, those were the brow products you should get. And then moving on to brow gel, I have the Wow Brow from ELF, which I've used right now on my brows. It does have fiber added, so it gives a nice fluffy look to your eyebrows, so I really like it. And then to complete your eye makeup, you need some beautiful lashes. I would highly recommend these from PAC Cosmetics. This particular one is in the style M75. These are their foaming lashes, and I really like the quality. And something in the natural style is this one. This is 213. Slightly dirty, I've used it once, but I really like how these look on the eyes. So yes, I would highly recommend it. Around 300 to 400 rupees per lash, so I really love them. And then the PAC eyelash glue is bomb. I really like how this glue is, and it is very safe for the eyes too. And an affordable alternative to the PAC eyelash glue is the Miss Claire one, which I don't have right now, but yes, even that one is great. I've heard a lot about it, so you can definitely get any of those glues. Lastly, moving on to the lip category, which is the biggest category, I feel. Firstly, I would recommend some really good lip balms. Now Just Herbs also have really good lip balms. You can also try the Plum Candy Melts lip balm. This one is really good. I really like it. I've used it a lot, and they have many other variants too. You can also try the Lip Sleeping Mask by Laneige. This one is good too. All of these you can get under rupees 500. So yes, those are the two lip balm recommendations. With lip liners, I have these three right over here. The very one that I always recommend is the Wet n Wild Chestnut lip liner. I really love this. It does have such a beautiful warm chestnut brown shade. Very pretty, perfect for dusky skin tone beauties. You would love this. Definitely grab this. And then I have two more lip liners from Nykaa. This is in their Lips Don't Lie range. I have two shades. One is Just Bitten. So Just Bitten has a packaging like that and has a beautiful shade. So you see, it is kind of pinky nude, so it's a very versatile everyday kind of shade, and these are very creamy too. And the second shade that I really like is shade number 11. The swatch is right over here. So this is a kind of light pinky brown nude. It does have a mix of both the shades, but it is very beautiful. Must have. All of these liners are very pretty. You can also try Miss Claire Glimmer Sticks. I cannot find them right now. I really love the shade Chocolate and Snow Pink from them. They are very creamy, very affordable, and very good quality. Next, moving on to lipstick recommendations. The very newest one that I have are these from Nykaa. These are their all-day mattes, and this retails for I think 300 or 400 rupees. Very affordable. This particular shade is Soul Sister. I really love the shade. So that is Soul Sister. You see, it's a very beautiful everyday pink kind of shade. Then the shade Darling Daughter is another pretty coral toned everyday shade. You can definitely rock these kind of shades. They look very pretty on, and they have so many other shades. I have all of them. They are very beautiful. The formula is really good. It is not very drying. If you love liquid lipsticks, you would like them. If you're not a liquid lipstick person, then definitely you should apply a lip balm beneath it. But I felt the formula is really good for the price, and definitely a must-have. It's from Miss Claire that I'm having on my lips right now. I really love the new formula that they've got, which is their Matte Power Lip Color. This is a very beautiful shade. Now this does look kind of different in the tube, and when you apply them, it looks kind of you know, orangey when I freshly apply them, but when it settles down, it settles to this beautiful color. I love how beautiful this nude shade is. You can find all of the product links in the description box. I really love them. Again, very affordable, under our budget. One is from Nykaa. You can get their matte to last liquid lipsticks, which are these one. These are slightly pricey in the mini form as well. Now this one is completely dried out. I've used it up. but you do get the same range of the bigger one in the smaller size as well, so you can definitely try out these shades. I love these two particularly. This one is the shade Madras Kapi, another beautiful everyday nude kind of color. I would highly recommend it. It is very pretty on. And the second shade that I really love, really love, is the shade Chai. I love it so much. Again, it is dried out. I need to stock up mine too. So that is the shade Chai, a very beautiful brown. The shade Chai also leaves a slight bit of tint behind, which looks just pretty. And then another favorite is the Wet n Wild Catsuit Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Give Me Mocha. I have multiples of this. I have 2 more, total 4, because some are dried, some are not. I have ordered a newer one, so it does come with this kind of applicator. Again, this is in our budget, and a beautiful pinky toned brown, perfect for any damn outfit. This shade, I don't know what it is, this shade just goes with any outfit. It is so good, a must have. And these lipsticks from Rimmel London are priced at 650 rupees, but if you get them lesser than 500 rupees, I'm telling you right away you should get them because they are so good. The shade Troublemaker sadly is out of stock since a long, so I'm so sorry I cannot really find this shade anywhere else, but I'll show you like the Akhri swatch of the shade. It was such a beautiful shade. I don't know why have they discontinued it, like why. I love this color. The formula is so good. It is so long lasting. It is matte, it is comfortable, it is non-drying, it does not transfer, does not stick. It is so good, so good. You should have this. The shade Urban Affair is a beautiful mauve toned nude color, nude brown, like a mauvey brown. I really love this shade too. I think I need to clean up my hand. And the shade Love Bite is a brown nude, perfect for dusky skin. You would love this if you have this in your collection, and that's the shade Love Bite. I really like it. These two from Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Creams, I love these. I love the shade 55. Sadly, it's completely dried out. I don't have it. The shade number 54 is a beautiful brown nude. I really love them. You can check the swatches of all brown nude lipsticks from Miss Claire's range on my channel. I have them swatched, and the shade 63 is my absolute favorite. Such a beautiful shade of brown. I really like it, so definitely a must have. These are very pocket friendly, good quality, long lasting. These do not dry out on your lips, look so natural. I love them. Next up, I have Nykaa's Paint Sticks, and these are the newer shades. These are again very affordable. This particular one is in the shade Boho Babe. Now this one slightly washes me out, but I can wear it with makeup on, and that is how it looks like. These are like these soft matte lipsticks is what I would call, especially in the winter season, but in the summer season I feel this would be more of creamy lipsticks. So yes, you should definitely try this out. If you like creamy mattes or soft matte, you should try these there. Beautiful shade I have is from Faces Canada. It is in the Comfy Matte Lip Color range, and this particular one is priced at $399, and this I feel is a chotu version. I just can't get things out of their boxes. Okay, so that is how teeny mini it looks like. It's a very beautiful pinky color. So this particular one is slightly sticky. It is very matte, and I would recommend a lip balm underneath, but the shade is very beautiful indeed, and I really like it. So that was the shade number 11. This Nykaa's creamy mattes that they've launched quite some time back, and I really like this shade, which is Deja Nude. It's a very beautiful brown toned nude color. It looks so pretty. So again, if you love creamy mattes, you would love this. And the Maybelline creamy matte is the OG. I really love the shade, which is Nude Nuance. Again, you can see I have such little amount left. It is a very pretty color for everyday wear. I really love it. It's a beautiful pinky brown shade. So yes, that is very affordable. I think right now I've seen them at 150 rupees, so you should definitely have them. And lastly, I have these liquid mattes from Lakme. It is known as their Forever Matte liquid lipsticks, priced at 295 MRP. First shade I have for you is Nude Latte, and that is how Nude Latte looks like. Over here is Nude Twist, which is a slightly darker brown color and slightly more warmer too. The third shade which I really like is Nude Dream. So again, this particular one is slightly different from Nude Twist. It is a pinky brown and again very pretty. And the last shade which I really love is Mauve Ecstasy. You know, mauve toned nude color. I really like this one. So those are the 4 shades from Lakme's Forever Matte. I really like them. If you really like a very lightweight liquid matte lipstick, then you would like this. This does stay for around 3 to 4 hours max. You have to reapply them, but yeah, that's how it works. So yes, those were all of my recommendations for my favorite products to form a makeup kit under rupees 500. Most of the products were under rupees 500. I had some recommendations which I really love, and I wanted to push them out to you so that you don't miss out them on this sale, and so I've added them as well, which was slightly above our budget. But still, if you can get them, definitely have them during the Nykaa's Pink Friday sale. Don't miss out the year's biggest sale. This is not sponsored, nothing is sponsored over here, but this is like the best time to shop, guys. So that's the reason why I made this video during this sale season. So yes, I shall meet you all in my next video. If you like this video, then hit that like button. You can find all of the links mentioned in the description box below, and do let me know your favorites in the comment section down below, and I shall meet you all soon in my next one. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending.